books. 4 of the books we have chosen are actually Caldecott winner books. And I explain to the children, and they know that a Caldecott winning book is a book that wins Most Distinguished Award for Illustration. And on this K through 2 level, we read a lot of read-aloud books that are not just Caldecott winners, but books of this nature. The first book, up on the top left-hand corner, is A Story, which my play is named after a play. And this won the Caldecott Award in 1971. It's illustrated and written by Gail Haley. And it's an African folktale that explains how all the stories of the world came to Earth. And as everyone knows, stories, written language did not come to much later. So this will explain to you how that all happened. The next book is entitled Many Moons, written by James Thurber. It's been published again, but the original illustrator who won the award is Louis Slobodkin. And it's a French fairy tale that tells about a young princess who has fallen ill and tells her father the king, "If you get me the moon, I will feel well again." Now, I'm sure all the dads in here would be able to do that for their daughter. But that won the award in 1944. The third book, entitled Mei Li, which is at the top, is a Chinese folktale from long ago. It was written and illustrated by Thomas Hanforth, and actually it was the second Caldecott winner in 1939. And the story is about a little girl who is not allowed to do all the things her older brother does. My girls had something to say about that. Even though there's only 8 girls in my class and 12 boys, but you'll see. Our final story, which many of the younger children may recognize, is called My Friend Rabbit. It's an adorable story, and it's about friendship and just the sheer joy of finding a best friend, which many of the children here have found really good friends this year. So, I'd like you to sit back, listen, and enjoy our original class play. Oh, I forgot. You might ask, how are we going to get to all these magical places? Any of the students have an idea? Any idea? Kindergartners had great ideas. Way back there. Way in the back. I can't hear you, hon.
Time travel.
Oh, time travel. Whoa. You must have seen my other plays. Anybody else? Over there. How do you think we're going to get to all these magical places? Couldn't hear.
He said one by one.
One by one. Oh, sequence. Yes, we do learn sequential order. Yes. And that young man right in front.
Me?
What? Yes, you.
Oh, yeah. You two do one story at a time.
That's sequence. Very good. Who? One more and you're done. Right in front of the red shirt. By reading the book. Sure. Okay. You know what? Sarah, do you have an answer? Go through the tunnel. Well, you know what one of my kindergartners said yesterday? By using their imagination. Very good. Okay, so let me go. Well, actually, Sarah, your brother must have told you everything about this play. Yes, we go through just to give you that answer. We do go through the tunnel, which was one of the books I read to the children, and they do go on to a magical, different adventures. So let's get started. And a play. They do great, Mrs. Payne does.
This is the year we thought it made. Though sometimes when they make a movie out of a book, it kind of spoils it for me. Me too. Hey, I picked favorite newspaper last week, and guess what? There's a summer reading list in the kids section. Most of them are either Called the Cat or Newbery Prize winners. I kind of remember that from Mrs. Payne's class, but I kind of forgot. Remember an author wins the Newbery Award for the most distinguished children's book of the year? And an illustrator wins the Called the Cat Award for best illustrated children's book of the year. Oh yeah, Mrs. Payne read some Called the Cat books this past year. And she said we'll be reading Newbery Prize winners when we go on to Sussex Avenue. Hey, enough about books. Didn't you say you were meeting here because you uncovered something the other day? Yeah, it's right over here. It reminds me of the book Mrs. Payne read to us. In fact, it's a tunnel, which was the name of the book she read. Maybe if we go inside, we'll find a secret world, just like the kids did in the story. Oh, probably should go train pipe. Well, let's go anyway. From here to get train! Yes, we know you have to bring Night in the Sky God 3 things. A steeple, believe what just happened? I don't think anyone would believe us.
Hey, where have you guys been? We've been looking all over for you.
You did say 1 o'clock, didn't you? You know, you did learn how to tell time to the minute in second grade. If Mrs. P was here, she'd put her hair out. Sorry we were late, but you'll never guess what happened to us. I think late because Josh is still eating his triple-decker hot fudge ice cream sundae. That sounds so delicious, but actually not the reason why we were so late. See that tunnel over there? It's magic. What? No, Elka's right. That tunnel led to Africa where we met and not to the Spider-Man. He gave us these wonderful bugs. No way! No way! Why don't you go through the tunnel and find out yourself? Here, take that book many moves with you, so when you meet a Nazi, he'll know we sent you.
Okay, come on, Michael and Jake, let's go. I feel adventurous today.
Me too. You don't really believe them, do you? Stranger things have happened to us in our class this year. Bye!
This doesn't look as friendly. In fact, looks like we might be in France.
Look, here comes some strange-looking people. Let's ask them.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Can you tell us if we're in France?
Oui, this is Harry. My name is Princess Lenore, and this is my father, the king.
Yes, I am the ruler of this fine kingdom. And who, may I ask, are you? I'm Johnny. These are my friends Jake and Michael.
Hi, Your Highness. How do you do, Your Excellency?
Is your daughter the same princess who wanted you to bring her the moon?
Yes, I am Princess Lenore. Look, here is the golden ring that my father gave me from the heavens above.
Yes, I would do anything in my power to give my daughter what she desires.
Gee, I can't even get my parents to get me a mini motorcycle.
May I introduce you to the royal wizard, the royal mathematician, and the court jester. You see, my daughter Lenore felt very ill, and I knew if I could get her what she wanted, she would get well again.
First, he asked me to go to the moon, but I knew that was totally impossible. We all know the moon is 150,000 miles away. It's made out of green trees, and it's twice the size of this palace. Then the king asked me to get Princess Lenore the moon, but I knew that was highly improbable and mathematically not plausible, for I have calculated that the moon is 300,000 miles away, is round and flat like a coin, is made of asbestos, and is half the size of this kingdom.
But you and the royal mathematician could not.
I grew very angry.
I grew very angry when my royal children could not do as I wished.
But your majesty, I've always worked a great deal of magic for you. As a matter of fact, it just happened to have my pocket a list of the wizardries I have performed for you. I have squeezed blood out of turnips and turnips out of blood. I have produced showers out of hats and hats out of rabbits. I brought you magic wands and crystals for you to reveal the future.
But you and the royal mathematician could not bring me the moon for my dear daughter Lenore.
But your majesty, in my own defense, I too have brought you many things. Here, I can figure it out right now. I discovered the distance between the horns of a dilemma
Sure you're the one who left the king of the moon, Princess Lenore?
Absolutely. You see, I was the only one who could figure out how you grant Princess Lenore her wish. I just asked her some questions. Yes, this is the moon I wanted that was no bigger than my thumbnail. For when I hold my thumbnail up, just about covers the moon. And when I asked her how far away the moon was, she said, it's not as high as the big tree outside my window, but sometimes it gets caught in the top branches. And when I asked her what the moon was made of, she said, gold, of course. So you see, children, I was the only one who could figure out how to find the solution to the problem. You see, my father plucked the moon from the sky, and a new one grew back in its place. Just like when you lose a tooth, a new one grows back. That's what Mrs. Payne always says. It's been great meeting all of you, but we really have to get going.
Farewell. Have a safe journey.
Farewell. Here's a potion to keep you safe and ward off witches, demons, and anything else that goes wrong in the night. Farewell. If I know where you're going, I can figure out the distance between the here and the there. Friends, come again. Farewell. We absolutely love for you to come back one day. Bye. So what did I tell you? Were we making it up?
Well, we didn't meet an auntie. We met Princess Lenore, her father the king, and all the other characters from the book Many Moons.
Awesome! Do you believe us now?
Right.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hey, wait for us! Follow us! Let's sing our favorite song. Stick with us, baby. That's maybe we don't have a great time. Speaking of time, I think we better head back. Our friends will start to worry about us. Nice meeting you, Minnie, and you, Sonia. Hey, get it? You? Oh, forget it. Let's go. Bye.
How was China?
Really fun! Hey, look who showed up. The rest were all second grade class. I told them all about what was happening. Well, there's one more book left, My Friend Rabbit by Eric Roman. How about if we all go this time? Okay, let's put it to a vote. All those not in favor, show of hands, please. What's the matter, John and Josh?
Well, I am getting a little hungry.
Me too. Let's stay until tomorrow. No! All those in favor, show of hands, please. Girl. Oh no, I wonder if they can talk. Of course we can talk, silly boy. Of course we can talk. You have a problem with that? No, when we come from animals don't talk. Only people do. Well, some people think animals can talk. At least I know what they're thinking.
Yeah, animals think just as good as what those people do.
Well, we read your book that you two are very good friends.
Mouse is my best friend, even though I sometimes mess things up.
All right, I know
Lane, turn, stay together.
Not to worry, Mouse. I'll be your friend forever. Friends are one of the most important things in life.
I'm glad you're my friend, Rabbit. Well, actually, we are all good friends.
Our teacher says we're just like a family. Hey, remember that quote? Good books and good friends grow more precious with age.
Some of us didn't even know each other until this year.
Yep, I just met Catherine this year. We became the best friends.
We've had some really great times together that I'll never forget. Egypt. We sure? Oh, we sure had a lot of fun.
We've shared some terrific memories.
Don't forget, we've had some tough times too. Yeah, we had a few bumps in the road along the way. We even gave Miss Payne and Miss King a few more gray hairs.
A few more shouldn't matter. It just makes a whole fun experience.
I'm so glad I'm in second grade. Me too, but when we go to Sussex Avenue, we'll all be there together.
The point is, all friendships have their ups and downs.
Yeah, but somehow, good or bad, you always seem to remember all the good times that you shared together. Agreed!
Ideal Paz. He played Son Yu. Excellent. And he had to wear tape on his head as well. Right? He got his hair cut last night. John Fuller. Who's now king of Alfred Vail, and I'm sure his house. Okay. Michelle Sucre. Our May Lee. And girls do have fun in our class, don't they? Yes. And next, Jake Sabiri. Jake was a student, of course, and a time traveler. Very good. Excellent job. Michael Davies. Played a student and time traveler, and his parents told me the other day he actually did ask for a mini motorcycle prior to Mrs. Payne writing one. And next, I can't see you there, Ryan Stileski. Student and time traveler. Next, Jake Sabir. Oh, I did Jake. Oh, Justin Santu. They're very shy. Justin played our mathematician, and yesterday was the first time he came out for dress rehearsal with everything on with the glass, and I was hysterical. Right, Justin? He has quite a sense of humor. Next, our jester, Michael Russell. Who's absolutely moving. Great. Next, our amazing Satchel Brown, Anansi. That was the part Satchel wanted, and he did get it. And next, Jimmy Naduro. Traveler. And next, Josh Yarnes. Josh was a student time traveler, he had a little bit of a solo over here, and he did an excellent job. Very proud of him. And next, our most adorable mouse, Maria Messi. Many of the children actually tried out for the part that they got, and so they were very pleased. They were really set for it. And next, this young man, he had a lot to do. Stand up. Miguel Cabezas. He did make a great rabbit, but if you didn't notice, he was, okay, Miguel, great. He also did the serious job of audio technician, and he also had a wonderful part with It's Raining Men books. Okay, good job. Next, Agent Chris. Okay, so ready for acting lessons, parents. Agent played a time traveler, of course, and she had a wonderful part in It's Raining books also. Great job. Next, Melissa Garcia. And of course, she played a student time traveler. They're so shy. Okay, excellent job. Next, Eleanor Razvani. Oh, this is the first time that he's blowing the kisses here. And Eleanor, of course, played a student and time traveler. Excellent job. And next, Aaron Tobler. And my student and time traveler. Excellent, wonderful job. Next, Naomi Kane. Naomi wanted to be Princess Lenore, and she was. And next, our beautiful, wonderful wizard, Alex Fielder. And last but not least, Alicia Walker. She felt that He is phenomenal. I'm very proud of all the children. I'd like to say one thing about my class. We're having a gas crisis, but Mrs. Payne has bottled the energy. If you know my class, we have bottled the energy, and my son, who's going to engineering school right now, is trying to figure out a way to convert it to gas. Or if I have a sluggish class in years ahead, I'm just going to let little bits out. So anyway, let me go on my stage list, because I know we'll have to be places. Well, first of all, all, I could not have gotten through this year without a couple people in my room. First of all, I had Miss Luz Mesa, who could not be here today, but she was my assistant way in the beginning of the year through the middle of the year. She had a little baby, and we're so happy for her. I'd like to thank her, even though she's not here. But I told the children, we can't do the haunted house and we can't do a play unless we do what we have to do in the class first. And they did do that, and they earned their right to be up here. I'd also like to thank the person behind the stage who's been flicking lights on and off. Mrs. Terry King, she has been in and out of her room quite a few times this year. Girls, stay up. And she has helped me tremendously. Not only has she helped the children, but she really has an interest in all these kids on stage. And in the short amount of time, although it seems like quite a while, the kids love working with her, and I couldn't have done this without her help. I'd also like to go on. Wait a minute, it's not your turn. Oh, you should have been here yesterday. I'd like to thank some parents that were very helpful to me in putting this on. But before I say that, I'd like to thank Mr. Ed Foster. I don't know if he's here, but Mr. Ed, poor Mr. Ed, has been lucky, not just for me, but everybody in this building for playing. I'd like to thank Mrs. Kerman. I don't know if she's here today, but she has many of my kids for speech and worked on their diction with them. I'd like to thank the first grade parents for, we use their scenery. We've had a couple plays in a row, so we use their beautiful scenery. And we didn't kill any more trees. And I'd like to thank Mrs. Backus, who's in the front row, because she didn't taste this for me. I'm going to share later. And Mrs. Backus was my room mom last year, and be careful, room moms, because you may be coming back for something. And I thanked Dr. Barber yesterday for her ongoing support. This, I think, is the 5th time I've had a play. I love to write them. I have a lot of fun. And I actually get to know the kids, and I try to give them lines that are all about their personalities, and it works. They enjoy it. And it allows the students really to grow confidence. And in this case, I used to have a few shy students, but now I have none. Finally, I'd like to thank my parents. I had some parents who really helped me out with the play. I'd like to thank Mrs. Sabiri. She was in charge of helping me figure out costumes. Thank you. And when you know, we also lassoed, I guess, Mrs. Morrowitz, who was Jake's grandma. She actually did some seamstress work. Thank you so much, and the jester outfit. I keep going home, don't miss anybody. I'd like to thank Mrs. Fuller, because she really helped out with costume and all stuff. But there'll be no living with John. Dropping everything. Help me out here, Jack. Thank you. And I'd also like to thank my 2 wonderful room parents. And where are you? Mrs. Resvani's Payne. And where's Mrs. Yarnes? Many times I told Mrs. Yarnes on the phone, we need spaghetti sauce for the Halloween museum, and she'd be rushing over. And last but not least, I'd like to thank Miss Terry King. If the parents would like to stay, I have a special little video thing just for you to share, because I know the kids have to get back other classes for their buses. But if the parent, and I know you have to get your cars out of the way, but this will only take a matter of a few minutes. I just want to show you a little bit of a video. Yeah, you'll do. Okay.
No. Excuse me, Mrs. Payne. We would like to say
We would first of all just like to thank the students in Mrs. Payne's class for putting on a wonderful production. Wonderful play, and for everything she gave to our kids through the entire school year. Thank you so much.
Maddie, we're not leaving yet. We're not leaving yet. Sit down. How long did that costume take to make? It was a tour. They come out great. Yeah. Rest of the Justin Funche's jacket is Oh, you just have these things?
Actually, come on.
Another turning point, fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this dance and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and their skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time